Okay, hey, I'm sorry guys how I've been filming all of my videos, but I just like it when it's angled vertically and it's able to capture what I have on and it's focused. Like I like that way more better. Um, but then when I really look at the videos and I see that how much space is not being used in the screen, I'm like, that really like, oh man, because I mean I think that you should be able to film either way and your video should come up full screen, you know. But that sucks because it does not. So oh well. So sorry about that, you guys. I have a new position where I will be filming my videos. One, it might be a moment where you only get me, you know, recording myself vertically, but that horizontal, like right now, is so much better. You can see everything in the background. So yeah. So it is. I wasn't planning on doing any type of video. But I was just I was just like writing in my journal again, of course. That is really powerful. You guys have to start writing in your journal because if no one ever tells you enough, and I'm pretty sure they don't, or they might do, but that is like where the magic happens when you write it. Now, the magic happens in here, your faith. That's your magic. But writing down, I can't talk right. Writing down things, whatever you want to happen, like I said millions of times before, that helps a whole lot. That helps you get to the place you always desired because you wrote, especially when you write in future tense but present, like you're writing into the future. You're telling yourself what you're going to have, what you're going to do inside of the video, inside of, well, not the, excuse me, say video, um, inside of, you know, your life's journey. You're going to be able to manifest that. So, like I said before, in the Bible, they've been getting things, information that was really um, worth like gold. You know, they had some very good, valuable information. So the most important thing to do, besides preaching it or sharing the gospel to help other people, whenever you write it down, so whenever you're not here or you're not able to really say it, you can aid someone with the words that you actually write down. So when you write that down for yourself, it's 100 times better, because it's computed in your head, it's stored in your memory, and not only that, it's going to be storing in someone else's memory also. So that helps a whole lot. Um, so I mean, I've just been writing, and I did a little bit of Google searching earlier about different things. I did have to Google search some of the information about the blue candle video, about the positivity candle working that I've done. I don't know if you've seen that. You probably have. I don't have that many videos, so I'm pretty sure it's like, and it was just like within a day. So go check that out. I don't even know what today's date is. Oh crap, my phone's up. What's today's date? Today is the today. This computer says April 4th, 2020. It is not April 4th. Let me Google search this. What's today's date? I'm filming from my phone, so I got you. What's, wait, today's date? Today's date is, oh, April 4th. It is April 4th. Okay. Ooh, yay, my phone bill is not due until another week and a half. But I still need to figure out how I want to pay my phone bill. Oh, that's right. I'll be able to get it paid. Um, I was worried about that because I did not know for a moment how I was going to pay my phone bill because they don't mail out the stimulus checks until when? In another 2 weeks? Well, I should get it by then. Because I'm using that money, either that or I'm using that unemployment because I'm saving my money and I found a way to save and conserve. So all I need is someone to say I gotcha. But no, so today's April 4th. It is not 8:25. It is way later than that. Today's date and time 11:25. Right. It is 11:25 at night, and I just decided to hop on, and I can't go live right now because I need 1,000 subscribers, and until I get 1,000 subscribers, then I'll be able to upload live video streaming from my cellular device. Thank you so much, YouTube Creator Studio, for doing that. Because I have a laptop, but for some odd reason, I'm not sure if it's like the really extreme fast internet that's making the live stream good. But I mean, I have a Windows 8. Now there is a 10 out there, but I have a Windows 8 and it should not have any trouble going live. I'm gonna try it again because that don't make any sense. I don't really even like. I don't think I like the camera quality of Windows 8 regular webcam. Like I had a webcam, but I ended up pawning it, and because I just left my house and I was moving, and I needed some extra money, and I ended up pawning my laptop also, and I was not trying to do that, but I did it just to put some extra money over top of the money that I was saving before I had left. And I don't know if, oh yeah, but that webcam that I had pawned, it was not the one that I wanted. I went ahead and got that one because I thought it would do. Somebody's texting me. Somebody wrote me. Then I can't see it. It was sideways. So I had to turn my head because I got my camera phone. Anyway, it didn't. It wasn't the right type of um broadcasting type of YouTube camcorder that I wanted. I wanted that one. I think it was a Logitech C920 or something like that. But it was made for YouTube videos. I'm gonna check that out too on here and see. Dang, what did I just say? I was gonna look on the internet and find out. I don't know. So YouTube. Look at the camcorder. YouTube. Um. But YouTube webcam. And I think it says create a live stream, blah, blah, blah. Right, it's called the, no, hold on, it says how do I webcam anything, how do I stream, hold on, let me just see first. Let me see what it is. It is called, right, the Logitech, Logitech, Logitech. That's how you say it. I was right. It's the C920 Pro, and they also have a C930E. But the C920 HD Pro says that it's good. It's great for YouTube videos. It says Logitech 9 C920 HD Pro web blah 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 webcam. If you're just starting out on YouTube as a vlogger, this webcam will ensure you get a reputation for great quality. Wow. I was going to get that one, and that one is $49. And I ended up getting this other one because I was waiting a while, and then I felt like that was too long, and I really wanted a webcam, and I didn't want to spend any money on anything else. I just wanted to cross out on my list that I got it so I can feel good about myself. And I ended up, oh, that's right, no, they didn't have any in stock online, and they say that I can go to the nearest Walmart, and I was in High Point at the time, and I went to that Walmart and they didn't have any more of that one, so I had to go buy the one that they had available. And plus, the guy that was in the line, that I was working in there, he didn't want to show nobody no webcam or go in the back, because I needed a specific webcam, and that's the one that I wanted, but I could not get it because it wasn't in stock online. And they say that it was in stock at the Walmart in the neighborhood that I was living in, the city that I was living, but it was not there. So 9 times out of 10, either because it updates it automatically once somebody purchases it, it would take it off the website automatically. And they say that they were in stock, so I went there and I'm like, "Are you serious? Just let me get the webcam and try it out." And then when I tried it out, did I like it? I don't know. It wasn't. I don't think it didn't. It didn't look like it was HD or crystal clear or anything. So that's the reason why. Yeah. Um. Let's see. What else did I just say I was gonna do? Um. Oh yeah. So about the coronavirus. Okay. So I'm gonna start wearing. I mean, I've just started wearing a mask, and it's not even a real mask. It's a scarf, or like I told you, it's a piece of cloth that I got from a curtain, and I decided to, just be creative and use that. It's black. If you've seen me with it before, I posted it on the video right before this one when I was eating another bowl of cereal, and yeah. Oh crap! I exited out. Okay, I'm back. www.youtube.com. Okay, yeah, I don't really have that much to discuss. I just wanted to come on here and say hey, tell you guys something else, give you a part two about what I was doing. Part two about how my day went. This is how my day is going right now currently. Um, but in my journal, when I was writing in my journal, I um I wrote some things in here. And if you looked at my other video when I talked about my secret journal, I wrote some very good things in there, and I expressed the way I felt about each and every one of them. Some of the things I did not explain because it was obvious how I felt about when I wrote down in my journal those goals or the plans or the things that I was accepting as an accomplishment. I actually wrote that on there, so some of you all will be able to look at that and see. It's called My Secret Journal, and I wrote inside of that, and there were some very, very good things that I wrote. Everything that I wrote in that book came to pass, and I am so like blown away that that actually happened, because that's the type of technique that you have to use in order to manifest things into reality, so it can actually happen. So it's like you dream about stuff all day, and you think about stuff all day, and you imagine it, and then you keep doing it to the point, you know, you stop thinking about it, but then for some odd reason, or not odd reason, then later on, probably the next day or two, or that same day, or the next day, you'll be able to think about what you just thought previously, and that will um, create the pattern that you will be used to. So by the time you get whatever you get, then you are aware of how much work you had put into your own thoughts in order to making that happen. So yeah. um, what am I gonna do? I don't know exactly what I'm going to do for tonight. I'm pretty sure um I'm probably going to write back in my journal, or I'm going to eat again. I always do. I'm going to, of course, check, my social media, and that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, I told you guys. Okay, so I am not sitting over on my normal side of the curtain, because I just decided to have another angle of where I should sit. Um, just switch it up a little bit. That's what I wanted to do. And it would be really nice to listen to some music with you guys on here. And I'm talking about like the whole song, but the copyright and stuff, I don't got time for all that editing and stuff. And I mean, I do got time, I just don't want to do it. Um, that's a very big difference. Um, but why would you do all of that when they don't want to hear no one else's music in the background anyway, especially if they're singing? Music, yes, but the song with the words and somebody singing it, no. You can do it instrumentally, but you can't do it with the lyrics in the background. So I know you all know that already. Um, let's see. What caught my eye today when I was looking on YouTube? Seth Holbrook. I really like Seth Holbrook's videos on YouTube. And let's see. Um, what? Tripper Plug. My dad was doing. Tripper Plug is so funny. I'm looking at his YouTube channel also. Um, some crazy girl on here shot the gas station up on camera. Ghetto black lady. Oh my God, eating bats, National Geographic. Okay, no, that's interesting, but I don't think I want to eat a bat. I don't want to eat no animals, y'all. I hardly want to eat the seafood because they have feelings. They was once in the ocean and you killed them. So I really don't like that. Kelly Stamps is a really good YouTuber. Of course, a Sure Star Goddess. Mama D is live now. Current events with Tammy. I think I gotta watch it. Um, 65 stone and trapped in my house. Obesity. Oh wow. 3T. I need you. Oh, I have the biggest crush on 3T. Oh my God. Oh my God, that was so good. I'm sorry, y'all. I was thirsty. Whew. Okay, what else is on his YouTube? Oh my God, Seth Holbrook again. Um, yo, Seth Holbrook is so freaking hot. It's not even funny. Usher sings his hits with fans on Instagram. Oh, Usher, yay! I got a whole bunch of Janet Jackson on my timeline. Holy Lord, Alicia Keys, girl on fire. I just passed her. Michael Jackson. More Alicia Keys. More Sure Star Goddess. Roshante Anderson. Oh, that's a really handsome guy. The Brat. what the world's of Brett doing? Um, Keith Washington. Oh, I like Keith Washington. Yeah, I mean, it's really, there's nothing really I was doing all day but uploading my statuses on Facebook and Twitter, sharing my content on Facebook. That's my job. That's how I make my money. I got to share my content on Facebook. Um, I don't do that on Twitter because I'm doing something else completely different on Twitter. I am releasing my other side. My other side is always the style that I have now. It's always the same. So, what I say, some things people don't say, and people say some things that I don't say. So it's pretty much two and two doesn't really matter. Um, let me see. Oh yeah, let me go to Facebook and see what's up with Facebook. Why do people follow? I'm trying to. Where's my? Looking for my chapstick. Where's my chapstick? Um, why do people follow? When always breaking up. Michael Jackson. Check my notifications, check my public figure page, and see what's on there. Um, you know what I've gotten? I've gotten some people tell. You know, some people were like, I got a comment on my. Yes. On I share my cousins. I shared my cousin's advertising because he's really into music. The Dubber. 2020 tour dates. He's getting ready to travel some more. He's always been traveling. I've listened to his music on a CD that he's given me when I went to go visit my father in Washington, D.C. over the summer. And it's been a while since I spoke with him, and I was so happy that I was able to get in contact with him, and we're able to share and see each other's content on social media. So he's really active. Go to Google or YouTube and type up the Dubber, THE space DUBBER, and you should pull him up. If you want to know where he is, you go on my page, on my Facebook page, and you should type up the Dubber, and or go to my friends and search through my friends, and you will actually see it. I don't have that many on there. It's like 400 and something, 500 or 600 or something. Um, but I got more likes on my public figure page, I can see, and yeah, I share my content because that's a way for me to make my money on the side. Um, Working online is the most smartest, best way ever in this world to gain income. So I will be making money from my Facebook page, by sharing content. And my Twitter, that's just me being having fun on Twitter. So I love Twitter. Instagram, I update that less, way less than I used to. But I still post on Instagram. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, go right on ahead. Um, I would appreciate that because that's really helpful. Oh, and also my Twitter too. And my public figure page, you can just like that, or you can follow me on Facebook too. It don't matter. Um, and somebody's went to the club or something like that. Okay, so there's not much left on here to really do. It is, but it isn't. Um, but I'm glad you guys are watching. And like I said, I'll be able to do more requests on here. If you need me to discuss something, um, I will be more than happy to discuss that because I'm different and everybody else is different, and some people have a better way of explaining things than others. So I have an advantage for that. And all you have to do is leave me a comment on the video that I just created. I will see it, or anywhere. I will see all of your comments. And I will be able to respond back as quickly as I can. I've gotten a couple of friends who asked me to give them a shout out, so I gave them a shout out. And at the end of the day, you'll be able to think your way out of a situation. But sometimes we all need someone else to think for us, so that we can have a better way of understanding some things. And I will be more than pleased to do that. So I am about to log out and take a break real fast. So I'll see you all, and have a good night. Bye.